You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Southeast Conversations podcast, aka
Let's talk about sex,
Baby.
baby.
Let's talk about anyway. Yes, Southeast Conversations podcast, as the Mobs like to say, SECS.
Yes. Because it is.
Welcome to another episode. This episode is going to be a quick trivia episode. I'm going to throw some quick fire questions out there. If you know the answer, obviously just say the answer. Let's just see where people's general knowledge is at. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are
This
you
is
sure?
the scariest part of that.
Are you sure? Yeah, you ready? Yeah. First question: does anyone know how old the sun is estimated to be? Have a random guess.
How old the sun is meant to be.
3 billion?
Close.
I was going to say trillion or
I
something.
have no idea.
Make it in 5 billion.
Close.
4 billion.
Is it 7?
Close.
3.5 billion.
10?
A bit further.
7.
No, you're way too far.
7?
A bit
No.
further.
8?
It's you said 5 billion. You said 4 billion.
I said
and you're
3.5.
close. Sorry, 5 billion. You said 4 billion. I said you're close. So
6.
no.
No, 4.5.
Getting warmer.
4.6. 7.
Yes.
No
So
way.
4.6 billion years.
Well, but I don't know what my question is.
How do we know?
Who went to count?
This is.
Oh, I think they carbon date it or something.
Yeah, there'll be their scientific stuff that they
So I
use
don't
to-
believe in
Yeah.
all that, man. That's just people writing that 4.6
It's
billion. When do you
science.
know when the sun came
Science.
out?
Science, yeah.
No
It's
comment.
like how
I
they
continue.
can read bones and stuff.
Yeah, science.
And
Ah.
like trees, you know, trees have circles.
Yeah.
It basically shows how long
How
they
long
live.
they've been.
Fair.
So
Fair.
you have to know the science to be able to.
Did you know there's male and female trees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
that.
why we have
Bruh.
I didn't know
bad
that.
hay fever.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Because they
That's
keep
the pollinate.
planting
That's
the male
Yeah.
trees.
Yo, I learned that recently.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
You lot knew that?
Oh, yeah,
I learned
yeah,
those
yeah,
on
yeah.
raw.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
that's
female
funny.
ones are the ones that bear fruit, and the male is just
The pollen.
for the
Pollinate.
pretty.
Yeah.
Mm.
For the
Damn,
pollen.
that's deep.
Causing
Anyway,
problems.
so who discovered the laws of motion?
Newton.
Correct. Yeah. I
Isaac
thought
Newton,
putting
innit?
it that way would throw you guys off. But
Isaac
clearly not,
Newton, innit?
not dabs.
I love physics.
I should go for it. I said Isaac.
I hated physics.
I hated science full stop.
Yeah.
No,
I see
physics.
science.
I
I like
love
biology, but I
quantum
didn't like
physics. Oh my
chemistry or
gosh, I
physics.
was like quantum physics, nanoparticles, practice.
Into
Sorry.
it.
I'm screaming.
Yeah. You were about to go off. What is the strongest muscle in the human body?
Jaw.
The glutes.
Someone who, ooh, yeah.
Oh,
The
it's a
jaw.
jaw muscle.
This sounds
Yeah.
I
bad.
didn't know that.
Apparently.
That was a bone.
Apparently.
I don't know, laugh, but yeah, continue.
What?
No, I just saw something, so I continue.
This guy's
Jawbreakers.
Jawbreakers, yeah.
That's
Do
probably
you remember
why.
Joe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get the ones that was
I actually
like
didn't know that.
this
That's
big?
crazy.
Yeah, the massive
I could
bones.
never eat them. I just.
Do you know there's a
had
girl
them
that
for-
sued
Yeah.
them because she actually broke her jaw? And
Oh,
she-
they literally say on the tin, what are you seeing them for?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it.
They're
I think
literally
she-
called jaw breakers. You
Yeah.
broke your jaw?
Yeah, that's what it's meant to do.
They
Done the
should
job.
complete
You just
it.
have
Anyway,
sued them.
what is the longest river in the world?
River Nile.
Even now.
Nice. See, you guys are on top of it today. What is the largest country in the world by land area?
Russia.
Russia.
Yes. And what is the capital of Australia?
Sydney.
No.
Oh, Melbourne. Melbourne.
No.
Huh?
Did you say Australia?
Yeah.
I thought it was Melbourne.
Oh, they changed it. It's not anymore.
According to this, it's not.
They changed it. Wow.
I don't know.
Not Auckland, no. What? What's the first letter?
C.
Cantu.
I thought you said city.
I have no
C.
idea.
C. Yeah.
Australia.
Yeah. Give up?
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Canberra.
Oh,
What?
I was.
Is it?
Never heard of that.
Yeah.
I remember Sydney because
Me
usually
neither.
when they do the New Year's, they show the capital cities of New Year celebration, and so was Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney always has the fireworks and stuff. But
Oh, wow, it's not-
I think
okay.
it's probably because it has nicer buildings.
Oh,
because
wow.
of the Sydney Opera
Because
House.
usually when you go
Yeah.
on the New Year celebration, every year they show the countries and they show obviously the capital cities where they do it. So
Mm-hmm.
it's always okay, cool. Learn something new today.
Yeah, they don't want you to get that easily.
Yeah.
Wow.
Last question. Who sang the song Bohemian?
Sorry, just very quickly, you're not in frame. You can see in the monitor.
Oh, okay.
This whole time you've been hiding face. Who sang
right.
the song Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
But,
Queen.
Bohemian
And I know the song.
I don't know why I wanted
You
to
got it.
say.
Oh, did I get it?
Yeah, I don't know why you
Queen.
doubted yourself. Yeah. Queen.
Oh, I don't know why. I thought I
Was
got
it
it wrong.
Queen, yeah. Bohemian Rhapsody
Oh.
was sung by Queen. That's anyone.
If you said Queen sang Bohemian, then we would have gotten that one right.
Except the
That
answer.
was too easy.
Tell you the
Oh,
answer.
that-
Ask you the question.
Yeah.
Anyway, does anyone have a dilemmas? Do you one of
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
have? Yeah,
I had
quickly.
one. I just saw it on Reddit.
Yeah, go through it. Go through it.
It's okay. My husband is confiding our relationship issues to my best friend.
Aye,
So, as the title says, my husband is confiding our relationship issues to my best friend. I'm really hurt and upset. He said he was doing it as he had no one else to talk to. I didn't know this was happening. He smugly showed the messages to me today during an argument, stating that my best friend agrees with him. He's selling his side of everything to her. She has been agreeing with him, saying I'm terrible and selfish whilst meeting me and just getting information. I'm disgusted. My husband then messaged her to say sorry for showing the messages to me and that I need to cool down and that I'd be friends with her again. Now, he doesn't understand why I'm annoyed with him. Not only do we have issues to sort out, but I don't want them discussed to my friend, and we're now no longer friends
Bruh.
either.
Divorce him.
Yeah.
Something dodgy is going on
yeah,
there.
No,
something with
divorce
the
him.
friend and the husband is happening.
Yeah.
Because why is he so comfortable?
Who is his best friend?
Exactly.
That's how they'll plot to kill her,
Like,
and she would know.
Exactly.
Divorce him.
Something, but
I
never
agree.
know. The game's the game for me. Never
But I
know.
feel like we want to say divorce him because that's the best solution, but it's easier said than done.
Yeah, it's
True.
not that easy to just get
But
up and divorce.
I would say your friend is not your best friend and
Yeah.
your husband is not your husband.
Husband.
Yeah, something.
It's
I
like
never know.
something
It might be,
dodgy.
behind closed doors.
But your best friend, though, like, how is she? And she'll be saying that about you behind your back as well, saying, "Oh, she's, bruh,
She don't like
that
him.
Yeah,
best
no,
friend
no,
needs to
they
be
don't
checked."
divorce
Doesn't
him.
like-
I
Maybe
don't
wanted the
see-
man.
Your
But
friend,
you
your
know,
best friend don't like you.
Some people don't like you, but they'll be your friend
Yeah.
because of something you have
Yeah.
or something they can gain,
can gain
from
from
being
you.
close to you.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Crazy.
I think the
Yeah.
part that got me was
The game's the
he
game.
apologized to the best friend for showing the
Yeah.
message.
Can you imagine?
Huh?
Not even to his wife,
Hey.
the best friend.
And he said she'll be your friend again.
Yeah.
Like-
Like, don't worry,
This
she'll calm
relationship is
down.
by fire by force.
That is
Nah,
crazy. There are some
the
there's some
audacity.
scary people out here, man.
The audacity. There's one, and this was on TikTok. So basically, this girl, she came on TikTok and spoke about her boyfriend. So basically, she's living with her boyfriend, but she only comes like certain times to stay with him because she obviously still lives with her mum. Her boyfriend actually lives with his best friend, and his best friend is a girl. It's 2 bedrooms, and it's opposite each other. It's opposite each other. So she comes and she's obviously stays in his room with him. But there's one time she came and she noticed that the best friend, the girl, because she built a relationship with the girl, right? And they're close and they're friendly. But the one time she came to the house, she noticed that the best friend wasn't really wearing anything.
Oh.
Their door is opened. It's usually not open. It's always closed. She came to pick up something, and the best friend had something she was tying on her. So when she came in to say hi to the girl literally looks like a deer in a headlight, just there looking at her like this, and she was wondering what's going on. And her boyfriend, apparently, her boyfriend was under the covers in the bed with no boxers on.
Aye, yeah, bust that man.
So she said,
Wait, so she came in like
Yeah.
she wasn't there before.
She wasn't there before. Like, she was at her
Oh.
mum's. She came to pick up something, I think, to take something that she was going to work or something. So she came to pick up something, and she noticed all of that. So, yeah. And then she noticed under the covers he was not wearing anything. Like, no
Something
boxes, no
different
nothing.
happens.
And then she was like, all right, cool. Decided to take her stuff and actually leave the house. What do you lot think? Something definitely
Something definitely
happened.
happened,
Yeah.
for sure.
Again, your friend is not your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's,
Oh.
Is his best friend, not her best friend. His best friend, he lives with his best friend in the house.
well,
and
still,
best
his friend
the
is
girl.
not his friend, clearly.
Yeah, his friend is more than his friend.
yeah.
Well, I feel
It's
like
just
Crazy.
if you're in any relationship and you feel something is fishy, that's
Something
your
is fishy.
that's your cue to leave.
Yeah. If there's no
Because-
trust.
Yeah,
then
that's your
you can't
cue to
survive.
leave because you just make yourself crazy thinking of all the scenarios, and especially when you can't find one.
Well, yeah, people, beware of your friends, man. But with that being said, people, it's been another episode of Southeast Conversations podcast. Thank you for joining in. Please do like, comment,
And
subscribe.
subscribe.
Make sure you are subscribed and following us on our social platforms. Yeah,
That's it.
that's it.
Have a lovely rest of your day.
That's
Yeah,
it.
enjoy the nice weather we have.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hope.
As long as it lasts.
Yes, let it
Alright.
last.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.